Welcome to this educational video brought to you by SSSwingTrading.com, the micro swing trading advantage. Grab more of a move with less point risk. The focus system here is SS.B. Okay, it's a micro swing, high velocity swing based trading system where we look to grab some points and stack them using short-term options, weekly options. And we look to optimize the option that's going to give us the best bang for the buck, mixed in with the least amount of time premium decay, relatively speaking, compared to the nice juicy deltas we want. All right, so we want to ride these mini moves. These are swings within swings. Or these are swings where we're getting in earlier to the swing and getting out later with more precision in order to make more money, make more points out of the move. Here's some incredible charts up here. You can go access this yourself, or just any 60-minute bar chart. Here's Google again. It doesn't have to be Google. We can go to, how about something more boring here, like Boeing. Boring like Boeing. And the point is that we can enter these moves and ride these up, whereas on the day bars, it's a lot more clunky. Okay, it's like, well, you have this whole big, huge move here, but okay, well, you can get in a standard swing breakout and ride that up, but look at all these points you miss out on. Okay, that move compared to this, let's pop over here and I'll see if I can go capture that. So we're able to very easily ride this and even maximize with a stack, and we're able to go inside here and clip out these points. Now in Boeing, the options are pretty good, okay, and so you could grab a nice chunk of cash with very high precision and very low point risk, because since we're not trading a big giant day bar, we're trading micro. We're on 60-minute bars. Here's our risk. Okay, if we're going to put a stop loss on the other side of the bar, well, either a mental one or an actual contingent order, then hey, that's that shrinks our risk, and that is what gives traders, especially beginner intermediate traders, more confidence, because usually you don't have a lot of cash to burn and you don't want to give up big chunks every time you trade. So for example, here's the grid marks 50 cents. 50 cents, a dollar is your price based risk. Okay, here's the move I was talking about. See this move here? It's see, with the standardized swing, you get very little. Okay, by the time this breaks down, you don't get that much profit out of it. Now if we go back over here to the micro swing level, June 27th ish. Okay, look at that. We could get in somewhere in here. All right, now with our system, we're going to get in a couple times there with our money management position sizes, so we can go maximize this move, which with our SSB system, we are able to stack trades and really accelerate the profit in a higher and high probability way. Now, I'm not just tossing up trades because it's fun. We're tossing up trades very systematic and strategically. So anyways, just to be able to go in here and just ride this sucker and get out and take, look at, we're able to go from let's see here if I can get okay, so closer to 124, say to 129.50. So that's a 550 move. Okay, let's get some options up here and get a picture. 3 days to expiration there. Okay, 10 days. Let's go. If we went to, let's see, August, week 4 calls. So that would be 2.5 weeks out. Now we're pushing it a little bit. You're in the kind of a extra steep premium decay. But let's see. Let's just say we go first strike out of the money. So on a call side. So we're at 132.62, and we'll buy these 133s at 1.18. So let's say you have 10 contracts, so $1,180, and we go up 5 points. 133, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it goes to 460. Now, of course, that's a super fantastic percentage gain. Fourfold your money. So roughly, and so, but your money turns from $1,180 to $4,600 minus the premium decay. Now, how many days here are we looking at? You can see the date changing down here. Let's say we got in here 28th, and let's say we got out here on the 1st. So okay, 28, 29, 30, then 1. So got in, let's say got in near the close, so basically 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and you're out on the start of the 4. So 3 days of premium decay. You can calculate that using basic logic. You can get our options 101 to get a breakdown of that, how we do that super quickly and figure out our average daily dynamic premium decay, just to get a rough picture without having to break out the Black-Scholes model, which is ridiculous. Some people get really into that. It's you're looking to be a theoretical mathematician, or are you looking to make money trading? Think practically, quickly. You don't want to. Every bit of extra work you make for yourself in trading causes stress. I don't want you to have stress. I want you to eliminate trading. Simplify your trading so much that it becomes enjoyable, and so therefore you're going to have more of a peaceful mindset, more of a pleasant mindset. So you're not going to be able to get into these different emotional settings. When you're emotional, a marketplace can toss bad ideas to you, and you'll take them and you'll act on them. All right, don't do that, or at least be aware of how that works so you can just start working that out of your system. That concept has a lot of broad application too. It's very powerful. Anyways, something to think about for sure. When you're emotional, it's like you have open portals to your heart, okay? And you can have suggestions, all right, that can get implanted into your heart, in your heart's mind, and then get energized by your emotions. As they say, when we buy something, it's usually based on an emotional trigger. Of course, if you're running out of toilet paper, I guess depends on what country you're in these days. Anyways, you're gonna have. Well, I guess you'd have a panic emotion if you're running out of toothpaste. You may have a logical thought, oh, I'm running out of toothpaste, but you may also associate with, hey, my teeth are going to rot, my breath's going to stink, so I better go get some toothpaste. Oh, panic. Well, that type of emotional charge will get you to take the action. Anyways, that's another topic. Got lots to talk about. So we have 3 days of premium decay, and in a practical way of figuring, you can just get your daily average by taking the difference between the weeks. All right, super easy. Anyway, so you can see this type of move, that's a big wad of cash. Now, let's just say 10 contracts is very tiny for you. Well, what if you're able to grow your account size? So now you can trade these types of moves. Now that's a great extra move. And but even to take an option from 1 to 160, 120 to 160 roughly, or 1 to 2, go up 2 points, and 2 points you can see here is no problem for Boeing, and just grab that. Hey, and then also just have it so all your trades together, you're able to net out some solid profits. But when you get up into 50 contracts, 100 contracts, Now this starts to get, attractive, right? Extra attractive. So, you had 100 contracts going here. All of a sudden, you're looking at 10,000, bucks here roughly, and then you're looking at 46,000 bucks here roughly. All right. So, turning 10,000 into 46,000. Hey, that's pretty nice. Anyways, I have talked too much on this video, and just to summarize what we're talking about, uh, because we are going behind the day bars with the 60-minute bars, there's a whole world of opportunity back there for you. There's an opportunity for you to manage your risk better. That said, if you have under 25 grand, then you don't want to get in and out within the day too often, or else it's going to trigger that pattern day trader rule, which don't get me started on that one. But anyways, so you have an advantage. You have less point risk. Why? Because your bars are smaller. That's why you have less point risk relative to a stop loss placement, an average stop loss placement, which could be on the other side of the bar, could be on the other side of a pattern, for example. And so therefore, your point risk per trade can be reduced. You can get into swings a lot earlier and ride swings that just aren't there on the day bars, but they are there on the micro swing bars. The market loves these 60-minute bars, so keep that in mind and go for it. If you're not on this site, come to ssswingtrading.com, get some more education there. You can see our systems, strategies, signals, etc. Thank you.